to Vlogmas. So sadly there wasn't a video on Sunday. We're back. There's obviously a vlog right now, and then there's going to be one last Vlogmas before the end of the year, and then I think there'll be another video, part of the wedding series, to come after that, as we're going to be getting married, which is crazy. But I'm basically coming to you at the start of the video in real time, if that makes sense. This vlog is a little bit backwards, but it will make sense. But I wanted to properly intro it and do a giveaway. It is the season of giving, and I want to give back to you guys. I absolutely love this community here on YouTube, and I love you all, and I see all your comments, I see all your likes, and all of your shares as well on Instagram, if you do share it when you're watching the videos in your cozy spaces or wherever you are that you watch it. So I just want to say thank you. So I'm going to be giving away this big box of Elemis goodies. Thinking about it, and I thought I'd rather give back to one of you something that I absolutely love, and you know how much I love and use Elemis. And this is a big, if I can open it properly, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Oh, there we go. It is a big advent calendar full of full size and mini size products. Lots of products in here, like I was saying. We have some full size products, we've got some body creams, I believe there is a cleansing balm in here as well. We've got cleansers, toners, everything. So I don't want to share it all. I want it to be a surprise for the person that wins, but you'll be opening all of these doors full of my favorite Elemis goodies. So I know obviously an advent calendar is probably a little bit late in the game right now, but enjoy all of the goodies in one. And I just thought it's such a beautiful packaging. I would love for one of you to have this. So to enter the giveaway, I'm going to give all of the details below. I'm going to put them on the screen as well, so make sure you check in the description if you do want to enter, and one of you will be winning this. It is UK based only, I'm afraid, so it will be anyone entering from the UK, and I will then be announcing the giveaway in Sunday's video, and I will ship it as soon as possible. So won't be coming on Christmas Day, but it'll be coming just after, in that period hopefully, where we can all be relaxing and switching off, and hopefully this will be a lovely treat for one of you. So yeah, I just wanted to start the video, introduce it, share the giveaway, because I was worried that by the time you might get to the end of the video you might have missed it. So it's better to put it in the beginning, give you all the details. I'll leave them all down below, and hopefully you enjoy the vlog. This is going to be lots of home updates. There's been a lot going on. I've had the contractors round, I've had family over, so it's basically getting the house ready for Christmas, preparing it, laying the table, sharing what's new in the house, and all of it. Very quickly, before I do get into this vlog, how cute are these earrings? Guys, they're from Amazon, and this little black velvet headband is also from Amazon. I've just finished filming my festive makeup look. It was with a red lip, I've just taken it off. So by the time this video goes up, I'm not sure actually, it'll be coming after. So make sure you keep your eyes out for that. I'll be posting it on YouTube Shorts and over on Instagram as well, of a nice festive makeup glam look. There's not too much, and it's with a red lip, so hopefully it'll give you some inspo. But I wanted to just quickly share with you these earrings because I thought they were so sweet, these little gold bows. And then I also ordered this headband, so I will link them down below. Now I'm gonna get straight into the vlog. Part of Vlogmas, I think we're on episode, is it 4 or 5 now? Been trying to keep up with being on here, being across my other platforms, planning our civil ceremony, which is happening the end of this month, which is very exciting. I'm officially going to be a wife. What? As well as our wedding in Italy, and we've had loads of like house projects going on, along with like decorating the house as well. And then I have my family come in tomorrow, and I'm going to be hosting them basically over Christmas. So there's just been a lot going on, and I'm trying to keep up. So I really do hope you are enjoying the vlogs. And like I said, hopefully next year I can be coming and doing a lot more Vlogmas. I need to get the house in order, literally ship shape. So I'm just popping to the shops now because I need to run to M&S, get some bits from there. I'm actually working on an exciting campaign with them over on my home account and be like hosting and laying out the table ready for Christmas, which to be fair is exactly what I need to be doing right now. I need to be getting everything ready, and I've got to do all of the bedrooms upstairs, make sure all the laundry and the bedding is all done. So such a cold and miserable day today. I've been filming all morning, but I don't know if you can hear it from the sound of my voice. I'm not feeling great. I feel like I'm coming down probably with this cold that seems to be doing its rounds at the minute, and it's just so wet and miserable. So let's get into the festive Christmas spirit, put on some Christmas jazz and go shopping. I've been naughty. I detoured and I went to Greg's. Oh God, it is so cold. I need to put the bum warmers on, but I haven't actually eaten. I don't think I've eaten anything today yet. I've been filming all this morning and I'm just feeling really like bunged up. I think I'm just getting a bit burnt out, so treating myself with a sausage roll. It really is, guys, the small things in life that make me happy. I actually haven't vlogged since I got my hair done. So I went and had my highlights redone, and I went for my last chop, so I cannot go shorter again now because I have to go out for the wedding. I'm really conscious that I've got something in my teeth as I'm talking to you, but I've gone quite short again. I do enjoy my hair being short in the winter, but yeah, this is the last chop now. My hairdresser Errol was like, I'm not doing it short anymore because I don't want you to be like moaning towards the wedding that the hair isn't long enough. I'll be growing it from here on out. I also got my eyebrows done. I have literally nothing on my brows right now. I have no product at all. It's just so much easier when I get brow lamination. I just don't have to bother with them. And then I went back yesterday and I got my LVL lashes done at the same place. I go to Brow Feek in Victoria, and you can see they're really kind of like lifted now, but I do feel like at first they're a little bit over lifted and then they drop a little bit. But I've had my hair, my brows, my lashes done. I'm nearly getting there. I just need to get my nails done, and then I think I'm pretty much prepped for Christmas and the wedding. And I need to get all my Christmas shopping done as well. I've done nothing, like absolutely nothing. I'm going to be that girl that's running around like a crazy headless chicken on Christmas Eve, which is usually me anyway. But I feel like last year I was pretty organised, but because this year there's been a lot going on, I just haven't thought about it. And I've got all my family coming tomorrow and there's literally nothing under the tree. Stop eating, stop rambling, and stop procrastinating and get to the shops. How it's currently looking in here, so you can probably hear the coffee machine in the background, but it's just been a little bit redundant. Obviously the Christmas tree is pretty much filling out the space. I haven't put the lights on because we're going to move it, but this is where the bench is going to be put, just to fill out the space and make it look a lot more symmetrical along this wall. And the blind and the seat for the bench is being delivered this morning from Ultimate Home. She is so sweet. She has been working on it the past few days and she's coming to deliver it for me, which is just very, very sweet of her. And I still have my discount code for you guys if you do want to use it, because this is the fabric that we're getting it made up in. I went for this kind of like creamy taupe colour with the black detailing. So this is basically where the cushion is going to sit, and then the blind will also be sat here on at the window. But sorry for my croaky voice, you can hear I'm just getting worse as the days go on at the minute. Currently full of flu, but I just wanted to show you the space beforehand and then hopefully what it's going to look like later. So these are the wood panels that we've got, and then we're just staining them with the same stain as we've got with the other cabinets. So yeah, I'm just currently staining this wood with the dark stain. This is, I think it's called Dark Gothic, literally just an old cloth, and you just go against the grain. So I've done one, I've got 4 more to do. contractors have just left. I've just been hoovering and mopping and cleaning up, but the bench is in. They're going to come back tomorrow. They've got to fix it and just do the last finishes. Like on the legs, they need to sand it so it's not so prominent and stain the bottom of it. But obviously we've had to have these openings at the bottom to let air out of the radiator. So we changed the radiator for a small one. And the cushion is on. This is the one from Ultimate Home, and then I've just literally really quickly just put this random cushion there because I want to put a few here just to kind of dress it. And then I also have the blind. I'm just waiting for Chris to get back to help me put it up here on the window because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on my own. And I had to move the tree back on my own and it completely fell on me, hence why it's looking very sad. So I had to quickly prop it up on my own, and this tree is heavy, guys. I don't know how I did this on my own. So yeah, the whole tree actually fell on me, so that was definitely a moment. So I've put it back, I've put a few bits back under it, and it actually works quite well now in this corner with the bench there. I thought maybe it would be too full, but it looks really snug. And I just need to finish off this bit. A few of the decks came down when the tree come falling. But it is looking a lot more complete in here. I think the blind is really going to finish it off well and match the cushion. I was wondering if the cushion would be too much with the print, but I think because the room is quite minimal and neutral and rustic, it's nice to add that print in there, and then I think the blind is just going to finish it off. So you can see the stain is the exact same here as the cupboards, and it's just definitely brought it together. So sadly the bench is actually going to be changing because it's not finished how we want. The gap here is way too big. We want this to be a lot lower, although obviously we need the heat to come out from the radiator. It just doesn't look right, and the finishings of it all needs to be like beveled, and we want this to be a little bit curved rather than straight edge. At least we've got it in now for Christmas, and obviously the cushion, everything is done. I thought I'd show you the cushion a little bit closer up so you can see the fabrics. It's this beautiful print, and I'm really glad I went with this now, just to add a little bit of something to the room rather than it being, you know, just kind of like neutral washout. I like to add a little bit more print and textures. I think it's nice to mix them as well. So with the cushions, I'm going to get some larger ones, but I think I'm going to keep these quite plain because of obviously the pattern. It's a little bit obviously crumpled, as you can see, because it's been in the box, so it just needs to sit for a little bit, rest and take its shape. This is the blind that Ultimate Home also made for us. So as you can see, it's the exact same material as the bench, and I'm really glad actually we went for the same material because we were wondering if we should do something more plain, but I think it's gonna bring it all in together in the window. So we're just figuring out now how to put it up because she's done this made to measure, and then the pulley on it is also a lovely brass which she switched over, and she's put this cute little ribbon on it as well. So hopefully we can fix this to the window. Oh, so that screws.
But the problem is we won't be able to screw into the plastic here because the raw plugs are designed for that. So we just, the alternative is we do a command strip and hope it sticks.
Should we try the command strips to begin with? Because so that hooks in. And then we've actually had a new mirror in from William Wood Mirrors. This is the James Gold one. It's quite large, so I'm going to unbox this. I was looking at actually having this in the living room, if not in the guest bedroom upstairs. So I'm going to unbox this and see how big it's going to actually be and where I can style it in the house. Carried this up the stairs. I do not know how I managed to do this on my own. I feel like I'm just getting on with it today, but the mirror is beautiful. This is the James Gold. It's like an ornate finish to it. I've just literally stood it up here in the guest bedroom, which I'll show you, but I feel like this actually looks really nice in here, and obviously it just adds a mirror for our guests to be able to see. And I love the finishings here on the top. It's quite similar to the other mirror that I've got, but this is larger. So this is from William Wood. They have beautiful mirrors. We've got a big one in our bedroom as well, but I just thought for now I'm going to place it here in the guest bedroom, and then I think I will move it maybe into the living room after Christmas. I think it works quite well here for Christmas to have it in the guest bedroom. Hello, have you come to say hi? It's now a few days later and I'm picking up the camera because it has been crazy here, hasn't it, Bailey? We've had everyone over. We've been hosting for the past few days, okay. And I'm picking the vlog back up, and obviously I'm in the same look as you probably saw when I first started the vlog. But I've survived. I hosted a good few days with everyone here, and then they've just gone back to my hometown, and now I'm getting the house basically all again prepped for them to come back at Christmas. But in the meantime, there's been lots happening. I think I showed you when we put up the blind. So we did it with the command strips and it hasn't worked basically. So we need to drill the blind in. I'll put a picture up because it looks so lovely together with the cushion and the blind together with the material. I'm really glad I chose it because I think it works really well with the room to add the pattern in as well. And then the day after, the contractors come back and they put the TV up in here, which has made such a difference. And it was actually really nice, and we had the family over and we had the 2 living rooms. People could watch, like the boys were watching the football, we could watch girly films in here, and it feels so cozy in here as well to watch TV. So we've actually got the exact same Samsung TV. It's a little bit smaller. This is the 43-inch, and then we went with the same frame as the one in the front room as well, and I highly recommend it. I found it on Amazon and it's literally a fraction of the price of the other ones that I was finding, and it's a really nice vintage finish. So I'm going to show you how it's looking. So I had to put the garland back up and the candles, and it was a lot of basically mess because they had to drill through the brick. So they've got to come back and change the wiring, but for now it works. Haven't turned it on. Let me use the remote so I can put on the artwork so you can see it's the exact same before. You can choose different artwork, so it literally just looks like a frame on the wall, which has filled this space because it was a little bit dormant before. But I've put the garland back up, and then I've just put in fresh twigs and foliage in there and some of the pine cones as well. And then I've done the candlesticks and added little ribbon, if you can see from here. We've got the Cox and Cox tree on, which looks lovely in this corner. We still can't find the base for the other one. There's meant to be 2, so we've just got the one up for now. But it just feels really cozy in here because we've got the footstool. We're able to bring this to the sofa, get all the blankets out and really cozy up, put the fire on and watch the TV. You can't really see from here, but we had to basically drill through and then go into the cupboard for the box and the wiring. So they're going to finish the little bits of that so you can't see it in the new year. But it was really nice of them to come before Christmas and get this up for us so we can also host in this room, because this is one of my favourite rooms. We've got the bar cart, we get really cozy in here, make cocktails, have the fire on, and the TV is turned off, but you can see how it looks. This is how the first guest bedroom is looking. I've just washed and changed all of the sheets, so I've just put the bedding on, but I do need to steam it. This is the darker bedding that I actually got from H&M Home, and somebody has been taking a fancy to it. But I need to get a lot more cushions in here. I've just got this one at the minute from Home Barn because obviously we have the pattern on the wallpaper, which I love. I didn't want it to be too busy, but I wanted to add a little bit more warmer tones in here. So I feel like the bedding does do that. And then I've just put a few blankets on because obviously it's getting a lot colder. And then I've added this wreath at the back on the wall. Now this wreath is actually from Sainsbury's. I have one downstairs from Sainsbury's and they do really good stuff this year. So when I popped to the shops earlier in the vlog, you would have seen, I'm not sure if I actually showed you all the stuff, but I picked up this and it was the last one left. And I actually really love it, and it was actually discounted because I'm guessing they want to get rid of them, and I've just put it up with a command hook. But I want to put a big ribbon on this, so I think I'm going to do a ribbon here at the top. I've just added some green branches over here, kind of this pine fluffy branch, just to add in a little bit of green in that corner. And then I've added this, which does light up. Obviously it's in the day now, so I haven't got it on. Just this light up reindeer to add a little bit of a festive touch. And these dried branches here in this corner. Also on the wreath, me and Chris have been having a debate because I've gone a little bit wild with the wreaths this year. So I'm going to share them all around the house. But he's like, please, no more wreaths. But you know what? I think our bedroom could do with one. How many wreaths have we got in the house?
Counting.
5 and counting?
Yeah.
What if we got another one? For our bedroom.
I'm more worried about the 4th Christmas tree.
Yeah, my mum has brought a Christmas tree.
Just realised there's one upstairs. I'm looking at a Christmas tree right now.
No, that's a small one.
That's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, but no, it's a small Christmas tree. It's just the IKEA one that we had last year in the bedroom.
Doesn't matter how big it is, it's a Christmas tree. That's 3, and there's one in the conservatory that you want to put up, that's 4.
No, we've got 4. We've got 4 Christmas trees downstairs. Well, only a small one in the study.
So that would be
5.
9 Christmas tree and wreaths combo. 9.
All right. Well, let's not be the Grinch.
And 7 garlands.
7 garlands.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, I did get another garland from Sainsbury's, which I'll show you, which is the same as this wreath.
That's 16 Christmas trees, wreaths, and garlands. What the hell? You want to put another wreath up?
Yeah, in the bedroom.
Where?
On your head.
I mean, they're already on my head. I'm bumping into them. They're everywhere. No more wreaths, please. Please.
No more Christmas trees?
No more Christmas trees, no more wreaths. We've got enough.
Alright.
Everywhere I look, I'm looking at a wreath or a Christmas tree. I think we've got enough.
It is Christmas.
I know, but...
Alright, Scrooge. Bye-bye. So this is one wreath, which is in the kitchen, and I've put a little bow on. This is actually old from M&S, so exhibit 1. This is the second wreath, which I need to twist around because I'm not sure why the bow has gone to the side here. This is the big one that I got from M&S. It's beautiful. It's got all the red berries in. And then wreath number 3 is here hanging in the window. I thought it's a good idea actually to have the wreaths in the window like this. This is the other one that I got from Sainsbury's with the lovely cream rustic bow on here. This is wreath number 4, which I actually made at the Jo Malone event. You would have seen in one of my recent vlogs. So I love this, and I took off the red bow and I put on the gold and green one instead. So I just hung it here on the mirror that we've got from Olivia's. I really love this mirror. It's really opened up the space. Then the next wreath is this one that's here on the door. Got a little bit tangled because it fell off, but I added these bells to it, which were from Amazon, and also a bow here at the top, which it's hanging from. But this is a large one. This is the biggest one we've got, and this is gorgeous from Cox & Cox. And then this one up here, which is wreath number 6, which I'm going to add the bow to. So I think it's 6 in total. We have a tiny one in the living room, but it doesn't class as like a big wreath. It's more just for decor. And then in this bedroom is where we've got the bed from Olivia's. It's such a beautiful bed. I did show this in the other vlog, but this room is definitely not done. I'm going to be painting and paneling and really decorating this, but I just don't have the time to do it before Christmas. So I did go and get some new bed covers. Again, I'm going to get the steamer out and give these a nice steam so they're looking fresh and basically ironed. But this is a lovely gingham set that I got from Dunelm, and then the cushions also really tie in nicely. So I got these years ago. These are from Village London. They're beautiful, and I actually had them on an old, been kind of swapping them around. But yeah, I need to give it all of a steam. But the actual mattress is the Emma one, and then it's also got the topper on. So this bed is really comfy. Me and Chris actually tried it out the other night and slept in it because we're like, we really want to try it out and see how comfy it is. So although it's looking a little bit like squished in here, it's because this room just isn't done. I'm going to be moving the bed over, doing nightstands, decorating it, but I just thought I'd show you for now whilst we're hosting. I'm not sure if I've actually shown you the blinds yet from Blinds to Go that we've had fitted here, but it looks so much better. And I went for, I think this is the oatmeal linen. I've just put a little bit, again the same as the other room, some branches here just to add a little bit of a touch. And then the rest of the items are this lamp I actually got from HomeSense, and I love this horse's head. And then I've just got a nice candle here with some Polaroid pictures of us. And then I've just put some baskets underneath. But I need to get something bigger here to fill the space. And I'm also going to paint the radiator in the new year the same colour as the walls, so it just blends in a little bit better, and change all the plug sockets. And then we're also going to be changing the dado rails to the same colour as the walls as well. And I'm hoping today Chris can help me with putting these up, because I got these sconces from Amazon and they've been sat in the house and we just haven't got round to yet putting them up. But I'm going to have them here on the wall in between, and then we're looking at maybe doing frames in the wider paneling here. And then we're hopefully in January getting all of the carpet fitted up here. So this is going to be all carpet up on the second floor, and it's going to be going down in a lovely stair runner with stair rods, and we're going to be changing the banister as well. So it's all going to be changing in the hallway. So lots of updates to come on that, and I'm very excited to get carpet put up here because this has just been feeling a little bit cold, and I think the carpet will just warm it up and bring it together and make it look a little bit more luxe. I've actually also just changed over our bedding, and if you know, stripping the bed, washing it, drying it and put it back on is such a mission, but thankfully I had the cleaners over to help, which has been really great to just have them over to clean before everyone comes. But I just want to add a little festive touch in here, maybe something on the picture frame, like a little kind of swag hanging down with a bow. Just something. I mean, Chris is give strict orders we can have no more wreaths, but I actually think wreaths would actually look really pretty. And then on this side of the bed, I've just added some of the extra gold twigs and stuff we've got in this little pot on the bedside table. So I'm going to get round to steaming all the beds. It's been such a mission doing all the laundry, changing 3 beds, making them up, and then now I've got to steam them so they're nice, fresh and clean. Catch up on the rest of the laundry, do the little bits and bobs around the house. Like I want to add some bits and bobs with the bedrooms as well, and then I'm going to get cracking with the table layout, which I spoke about earlier in the vlog. I've been working with M&S, so I actually picked up some pieces when I went to the shops last time, and I'm going to lay the table all pretty, so that's actually going to be done ahead of time, which will be a good job ticked off. And I'm going to do it with touches of red and bows because I've got the tree with the red bows in there, and I think that's going to look really great. And I've got this lovely new champagne trug that I think I'm going to put on at the table as well, and I've got a lovely big another wreath in there, a massive red berry one that I managed to pick up from M&S because a lot of the stuff was selling out. So I will try and link as much as I can because I know a lot is sold out, but probably by the time this video goes up you guys aren't going to be wanting to buy Christmas decks, but might give you some inspo on how to lay the table. I've just finished laying the table for the Marks & Spencer's campaign I'm working on, and I'm actually really happy with it. I went with a pop of red everywhere. So I've got this gorgeous new berry wreath. This is the large one. I think I might add another bow to it. I can see it's like a little bit off here at the bottom. I've then put a garland here with a bow in the middle. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then look how pretty this table looks. So I've got these new napkins. These are from Marks & Spencer's. They should still be online. Some say cheers, some say cha-ching. And I just think this is such a lovely like focal point. Then these are the Christmas crackers that we're going to be using this year. I just thought these looked so pretty and luxe with the little bows as well. Then I've done little red bows. Some have got a little bit AWOL on the champagne glasses, and I just got the pretty plain Maxim ones. I just think you cannot go wrong with these. And then I've put the pooky lights in the middle to add extra lighting along with candles. I've done a little centerpiece here with like wild foliage. I'm really happy with this. The tablecloth is also from M&S. I just think it looks so great. I obviously just poured a little glass because they do these sets. So I got the Prosecco and Sparkle set. Obviously I need to put some ice in this, but this is the gold trug. I did get the silver one last year because the gold one was sold out, and now I've managed to get the gold one. It looks so much better, and this is going to be perfect for hosting at Christmas. Tree I have also finished, which has these gorgeous little red bows that I've put on myself. So these are it's kind of like a crimson colour, just literally like a waterfall effect going down the tree. And then some of these candles look drunk, but I got these candles, they just clip on, so there's little clips for them. I think this one's missing it, that's why it's a little bit squiff, but I will obviously place these a little bit better. But I think these candles really do make it as well. And then on the mirror here, I've just put this little, it was actually a table centerpiece, but I think it looks quite nice over the mirror. This was from Next Home. And just dressed this a little bit. My friend actually got me this beautiful candelabra for my birthday. I will try and link it if I can. If you can see, it's a little bit kind of distressed, which I love. Obviously, I need to put the third candle in here. Just got some artificial stems and starting to bring the dining room together. But I am very happy with how it is looking. Obviously from this side you can see a little bit more. It's just the door that always throws me off here in the dining room. I absolutely love these pooky lights. I've got them everywhere now, and I think they're great to also lay on the table. The table is laid, the bed's done. The bedrooms have pretty much come together. We've done our first food shop. we need to do the second food shop, which is like all the veg and everything else. We've got the turkey, we've got everything ready, and I think we're pretty much prepped. In the next vlog, I'm going to be taking you shopping with me to get all of the Christmas presents, which of course I left till last minute, and wrapping the presents and doing the final touches before Christmas, which will be the last vlog on Christmas Eve, so we can get all festive and cozy together. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please do give it a like. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming one and all of the wedding series to come as well next year. It's going to be very exciting. Although it's been very stressful behind the scenes trying to manage everything, it's very rewarding now as I start to wind down before Christmas and enjoy it with the family. So I'm going to leave the vlog off here. I will remind you about the giveaway. I'll leave all the details down below in the description if you do want to enter, and hopefully one of you lucky winners can have a lovely gift around this period. But I will see you guys in the next one.